All right, guys, so we're out here. I got my bow dialed to 80 yards, 20 through 80 right now. We're getting ready for the San Diego Muleys shoot this weekend called the Broken Arrow. It's gonna be a lot of technical shots, a lot of long shots. I know there's gonna be a 100-yarder, so I'm out here today getting 90 and 100 dialed, so we shall give it a rip and see how it goes. I think that was dead center, so feeling like 90's pretty good. This arrow's got a little bit of a torn fletch, but we're gonna shoot her anyways. See how it goes. Matt and I hit a pretty gnarly little workout today. Arms and shoulders, bunch of volume, so definitely not holding the pin as good as normal. It's still pretty still, but just I'm a little fatigued. I think that one was right on the money too. So when I'm shooting a group like this, I'm doing a 5-arrow group right now at 90. When you shoot 5 arrows, not everyone's gonna feel good. So that one felt good and the first one felt good. I think the second one's gonna be a little low. That one I think I yanked left a little. So I always try when I'm putting together, you know, groups and making sure that my setup's on, I try to keep like a mental note of, okay, I felt good on those two. Those ones maybe I didn't feel so good, and that way you kind of know which shots were legit and which shots maybe you made a little mistake. That one felt good too. All right, so we got Matt here trying some 90s. High and right. High and right, but hey, it's stuck in the dirt. So we've never dialed in his 90, so we're kind of playing around with it. But you know, you obviously want to have a good backstop. You don't want to lose arrows. Yeah, that gets expensive. So that arrow stuck, but so maybe aim, I guess just aim dead center again. You hit the exact same spot. Right, so you're grouping, yeah, so it's up and right. So
just knock it down.
Yeah, we might have to get you a new tape too. But
I'm gonna just keep aiming in the middle though.
Yeah, do it again. Try to just group. You hit the same spot both times. Same spot, yeah. Alright. So
this is why you practice.
This is exactly why you practice. And see, he's not losing arrows. They're all sticking in the soft dirt right there. And what you don't want to do is try to hit in the center if you're a new person and you're hitting high and right. Matt's going to aim the exact same spot, and what he's trying to do is form a group. See, that's time you caught the target, but it was high and right again. Yeah. So what he's trying to do is form a group, so from there he can take and adjust on a trend rather than just one arrow. Okay, so Matt, if you look, we were shooting from over here. He put 2 where he caught the target barely, and then he put 3 right in the same spot. And if these didn't hit the target, they would have been right in that same range. So he knows that at 90 yards, he's certainly high, because he was aiming here, and he's been trending right a little all day. So that could either be a form thing, like he's tweaking his grip, or jerking the shot, or it could just be that his setup is a little to the right.
Or the workout.
Or the workout, exactly, because we are a little fatigued. For me, you remember I said, I noticed 2 shots didn't feel that good. This one, and then I said I yanked 1 left. The other 3 felt good. So as you can see from 90 yards, those 3 are I mean, right in the black, basically. And even these two that were yanked, like this one's down a little, which I knew it would be. This one's left, which I knew it would be. But the elevation is still good. So see, what we're looking for is trends. Matt's trending high and right. I'm trending center and good elevation. So I don't need to touch mine. My 90's on.
I gotta move mine.
And he needs to move his. So that's all we're doing with archery. Don't hit up there and go, oh, I need to aim lower and left, so I hit the center. That's not going to dial you in. So yeah, look for them trends and adjust from there. All right, so as you can see, guys, the top line's my 70, 80. There's a tiny little dot for my 90, and then I just kind of continued with those gaps, and now I'm guessing where I think 100 will be. So I got my 100 mark right here, and target is a long ways away, but we're gonna give it a try. So I think we'll be close. I'm gonna aim dead center and just see what happens. So that's about, I could see it's about a foot high, and I felt really good on that shot. So what I'm gonna do is dial it up just a little and go ahead and launch another one, because I felt really, really good. I held good. So I know that I must be high at 100, so I don't even have to shoot another one. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust it a little, and I'm gonna try it again. I think that was pretty close. I felt okay on that shot. I didn't feel like I was super dialed when the shot broke, but the shot broke really clean, so it looked close. So I'm gonna go ahead and just send another one in there. That one I felt good too. I think I was a little off to the right, but a pretty clean break. Definitely feeling the fatigue from the workout. We only worked out like maybe an hour ago, so definitely feeling that a little bit, but it's not too bad. That one I felt really good too. So the thing is, when you're shooting at this distance, I mean, any little mistake in your form, if your grip's a little off, if you're torquing your bow at all, if your brake's not clean, anything, it just shows way more at this sort of distance. So when I draw back right now, all I'm focused on is trying my best to have immaculate form and just make no mistakes. That one felt good too. I think I broke like a little high, but it felt good. So Matt's gonna shoot. We're gonna go check out how we did. Okay, so Matt here has never shot at 100 yards. And of course, neither of us are gonna hunt this far. We're not doing this for hunting. We're doing this just for fun and to practice at longer distances. So I dialed him in. I kind of eyeballed where I thought it would be. He's gonna aim dead center and let it rip. Same spot as last time. Did you feel good on it?
Not the cleanest break.
So maybe do one more.
Might be something up in the form.
I think your arrow's stuck, so I think we're good there. Okay, so try to just same spot, everything the same. Try to get a cleaner break. That was pretty close, actually. How'd you feel on that one?
That one felt a lot better.
Okay, so maybe we'll kind of stay there. Close too.
Better,
yeah.
I think that first one I was just a little.
So I think your 100's actually pretty close, closer than your 90.
Yes.
So yeah, just shoot a couple more. Try to everything the same. You know, same spot. He's doing everything the same. When you're dialing in, guys, I'm telling you, it does not matter where you hit. What matters is repetition and finding patterns. Dude, money.
Getting there.
You're shooting good right now. Matt's got really clean form. Shout out to the bow and arrow shop. Anyone you send in there is going to leave with good form if you actually listen.
Courtesy of Bruce.
Yeah, look at that, finding that anchor. He's got the elbow high, relaxed front shoulder, really good front grip. Beautiful. Nice,
right,
dude. So how'd it feel? 100 yards?
Felt pretty good. How about the first one?
Yeah.
So we'll go see how they look.
Okay, so here we are from 100. He had one right up there. He's got 2 down here and 2 up here. So what that means is you have to shoot again because there's no pattern here. You know, if all 4 were here, then you would know you're a hair high, or if all 4 were here, you know you're a hair low, but this doesn't tell us anything, so he's gonna go do it again. As for me, this was the first one I talked about, so then I adjusted again. I put 3 here, which are pretty close, and then 1 down here. So mine's not conclusive either because of this one. So we're both gonna go shoot it again.
Do it.
So, as we said, it was inconclusive for both of us, so we're both gonna shoot more rounds at 100. So tried to shoot a little better and come up with some sort of move or lack thereof. That one felt really good, but I could see it went left, so I must have just at the last second pulled it a little left, but it felt good. Elevation looked good, which I know my bow's on left to right, so really I'm only worried about elevation. That one felt really good too, so I think my 100 is on, I'm pretty sure, but you know, we're gonna shoot a few more arrows and just confirm that that's the case, and then go ahead and make a mark. That one felt beautiful. It went a little right, so I must be doing something with my brakes, because all these arrows, the elevation's been good, but I've kind of been spraying a bit left and right. Not much. I mean, these are good shots, but not perfect. That one I think was perfect. So I think we're really close. If anything, I think I might be a hair high, but we'll see when we go up there. So it's fun just being out. It is fun shooting long shots. As you guys know, I'm a big advocate of getting close in the field, but it's fun to practice. Ooh, I think that one hit the black. So feeling good. Matt's gonna shoot his 5, and we're gonna go check it out. All right, so Matt's up now. 100-yarder, second round. Trying to repeat delivery. Oh, that was beautiful, dude. That fell in nice.
Something that's been super helpful for me is having James to watch. Obviously, not everyone's fortunate enough to have that, but set up a camera or a phone, or have somebody take pictures of you, because you'll find things that you're doing wrong, things that look bad.
Dude, your form is looking clean.
Then you can fix them. Otherwise, if you keep shooting by yourself, like I've done in the past, shoot by yourself for a while, you develop a bad habit, and then you got to try and change it rather than catch it early. So
yeah, he's totally right. I mean, if you have a mentor, great. If not, there's of course YouTube, and you know, like he said, you could dude, you are money right now. Yeah, you could of course set up your camera, film yourself, go from there. But I'm telling you guys, the biggest thing really is to have, even if you're a veteran, is to have a good bow shop to go to. And for you local guys, I mean, we have one of the best shops in the entire country, I think, the Bow and Arrow shop. So if you need to dial in your shooting or your bow or any sort of setup stuff, it's as simple as just heading into the bow shop.
Yeah,
you know,
he got me set up with this. Basically just told Bruce, hey, give me a good setup. He dialed it in, dialed me in. I was brand new to archery, and watched James for a while, but way different when you do it yourself.
Totally. And Bruce told me in a video I did for the channel, he said, we not only tune bows, but we tune shooters to bows. Ooh, that was the first flop. That was the first flop. But you know, it's true. Like, it sounds weird, like kind of corny, but they really do. They tune not only the bow but the shooter, and tuning the shooter is far more important. So I know that's helped him, and it definitely has helped me.
Anytime you feel like, it'd be weird, you shoot good for a while and then you'll pick up the bow and something will just be wrong. Something could have slipped on your bow. Earlier today, like, my release was just too tight, felt crammed up. Try to fix it before you start shooting, otherwise, one, you'll be unhappy with your shots, and then two, you can catch a problem early or fix a bad habit. So.
Yeah, totally. And I mean, it's like, shooting is kind of intimidating, I think, even more so now with like social media and YouTube or TV or outdoor channel. It's kind of intimidating because, like, you see people that are shooting well or being successful, and you're kind of scared to go try yourself. But I don't think you need to. There's so many good resources. There's really no better time to get into archery. So, you know, yeah, like I said, find a local shop. If you're in San Diego, it's a no-brainer. Go to the bow shop and get dialed in, baby. So we're all the way here. Let's just keep it rolling. How did we do?
That was better.
Yeah, see, I did spray left to right.
Yeah, we both did.
But okay, so like I said, Matt had one bad shot, 4 on the target. This is 100 yards, guys, keep in mind. So his elevation is pretty good.
A little high and right. Like,
I would say he's a little up. For me, like I said, I was spraying left to right, but I was pretty good on elevation. So
yeah,
for me,
for
I would say my elevation on the 100 is good. And I know the left to right's on, so I just must have had some poor breaks. But I mean, guys, if you think about it, we just shot 10 arrows at 100 yards, put 9 of them on the target and 8 in the yellow. Some pretty good shooting, dude.
Not bad.
Especially, that's your first time shooting 100 yards.
Yeah, only had a target though.
yeah, we ain't doing this hunting, but like we said, we're looking for trends. Me, I think I'm good. I think Matt, unfortunately, is either a little high. This one's low, but he said he didn't feel good, so
we'll forget about that.
we're just gonna tweak it down a hair, and I think we'll both shoot again. All right, folks, so we had a good day today. I got my 90 and 100 good to go for the shoot coming up this weekend on Sunday. Matt shot really well too. We had some fun, and we're shooting a couple arrows just to wrap up the night at 40 yards here in the backyard. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.